Morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Steve Gutman, Mind Body Dynamics. So, we're going to go through a candle meditation. Uh, I'm trained in many different styles of meditation, including with the candle meditation, all really pretty basic. Two reasons I tend to go through a lot of different styles of meditation as I'll practice them. One, I like that variety. It makes me stronger. I feel all around. Gives me a greater contrast from one style to another. Another reason is that then I'm more able and qualified to teach different people different styles of meditation, which everyone's different what people prefer. So a few basics. In a second, we'll do the candle meditation. A few things when you're doing a meditation. There's, and I might be saying it wrong, Sitkarsam Sikham Asanam. Posture should not just be steady and comfortable, but steady and comfortable. It helps to be in a nice seated position, whether it's a lotus position, legs crossed, which most people don't have the ability, the flexibility to sit in that. And many who do, they don't really find that they enjoy it. It's a little bit more complex, but that position should be steady. You could have it just one leg on top of the other, kneeling. Things you can do if you're kneeling, you could have a pillow underneath your ankles, so it's easier, less pressure on your ankles. You could have something possibly between your hamstrings, your buttocks, and the back of your legs to take off pressure if you're kneeling. If you're sitting on something, you could have a nice pillow. So yoga, let's say a yoga meditation pillow. You could have also, if it works better for you, sitting in a chair. There's different styles. But the thing is being comfortable, being in a place where you're sitting, comfortable, and stable. So that's some big things. So that's a big thing. And then we'll discuss a little bit further in a second about the candle itself, and we'll go from there, okay? Very cool. And now we're going to go through the candle meditation. And before you do, just take a minute or two to really get your room ready, your space ready for the meditation. You can turn down the lights or draw your window closed, the window shade closed. You can find the meditation much easier to do in a room that's not so bright. You'll also avoid eye strain as well. Make sure that the room you're in is dimly lit and at a really comfortable position. That's key. And again, once again, be sure to have comfortable, loose-fitting clothes on, okay? When we do this, we can bring our tongue to fire point at the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth, an area of amazing energy gathered from the front and the back of your body. Besides that, we can focus on breathing through your nose. And you can have a lit candle. As you see, my candle is lit, and instead of me being in the picture, I figure if you decide, you can always just gaze your eyes at the candle in my sacred space, or light your own, or you could have one of those battery-powered candles going, whatever works best for you. So now light a candle. You can position it at eye level or slightly below, which is what I do most times. It's okay to look down at the candle a little bit, as long as you're not hurting your neck. You're not tilting your head too far down. And you're not bent forward and not slouching. It's important that you are able to maintain a comfortable posture, an upright position that really feels natural to you. So sitting either, as I was saying before, you could sit on a little pillow, meditation pillow, safu. Some people have meditation benches. I don't recall what they're called. You could sit in a chair. You could take your yoga sticking mat if you have one, roll it up so that just the back, say, third of your buttocks is on it, and your head, neck, and spine then are straight. So that's key. And now simply stare at the candle and allow the image of the flame to occupy your mind. Your steady breathing is getting even steadier, even gentler. At first, your mind will probably wander about, and your eyes will resist your efforts to keep them still. This is normal, and it will gradually ease as meditation progresses. So don't take too much time being worried about this. Don't be too concerned if this happens to you, as it might. You might also find that your eyes water a little. Again, this is a normal and it usually dissipates quite quickly. If the distractions occur like this, simply return your attention to the candle flame and let them go. Now, a great way to deepen candle meditation is to imagine you are breathing the light of the candle in and out of yourself. You don't need to perform a complex visualization exercise to do this, as you have the candle in front. It can be very simple. Just keep your eyes focused on the candle flame, and allow your natural breathing rhythm to fill your awareness. Now casually sense that the light of the candle is flowing into you as you breathe in and out. Feel a sense of purity and clarity infusing with your body and your mind as you absorb yourself with meditation. So keep with this. Focus on the breathing. Eyes gaze at the candle. If your thoughts begin to wander, that can happen. That's natural, happens to me. Don't force them back. It will be challenging to get your thoughts back. Just take your time, focus on the breathing, and eventually it will come back. And if that happens again, that's okay. Think of it that we are really exercising our meditation muscles. So we're building up our focus, our clarity, our concentration. So I'll be a little quiet for now. Keep your focus going. And in a few minutes I'll get back to things. So just keep your focus on the candle and breathing. Okay, now we're slowly going to come back. So when you're ready, you can gently withdraw your gaze from the flame. Bring your consciousness back into the room, giving thanks to yourself for the sacred space, to bring yourself into this time of meditation. You can slowly turn your head side to side, move the shoulders around a little bit. You might want to rotate, just moving around a little bit, just to kind of get back to things. So ideally you're feeling very, very relaxed, and we could have gone much longer. 20 minutes is really a great amount of time for meditation. Most I ever did years ago, I was at the Himalayan Institute, Honesdale, PA, where I went through major yoga teacher training back in 1995. And there's 1 or 2 times for New Year's I did, I think it was 6 straight hours of meditation, maybe more. I'm trying to remember. But sometimes I only get a minute or 2 in, at least starts getting my day together, and you could do that as well. With the candle meditation, you can take more or less time. Do what you need to do, okay? Anyway, thank you for tuning in.